These two teams will go to work. Of course, Miller, the home team, dressed in whites with the green numerals and trim. It is Moncourt down low. This is Kettlehunt to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Abby Kettlehunt will get free throws as the foul committed on Mackenzie Sorensen. Sorensen with her first personal foul. Free throws in the ballgame. Fernholz will work right corner. Working down low on Anderson. Power move to the rim. Shot is up, good. Katie Fernholz with the first field goal for the Rustlers. And now Miller will apply some full court pressure. Here is Sorensen crossing the half-court stripe. And now Chamberlain will try to settle in. Long at the top. Gets a step on their defender. Kick out to Anderson. 3 ball taken. It is up, no good. Treya Sittingbear had a hand on the rebound but couldn't control it. It goes out of bounds, and it will belong to the Miller Rustlers. 6:35 remains in the opening quarter. 3-0 is our score, as Miller will slowly work the dribble across the time stripe. Kettlehunt to the right side once again. This is Fernholz. Thinks about the three again. Works on Anderson. Gets to the right block. Works and spins with the up and under move and will draw the foul. Hannah Anderson with her first personal foul. And it will put Katie Fernholz to the free throw line for Miller. And Fernholz's first free throw is up, and it is good. Here's Katie's second free throw attempt. That is up. That is good. And Miller with a 5-0 lead here in the early going. And again, the Rustlers will apply full court pressure. Anderson, Sittingbear. Chamberlain will cross the half-court stripe. Now it is Long. She will overload the right side. Lob inside handle. Good help on the backside. Erin Moncourt is going to be whistled for the personal. Just a step late as she got there. She came over from the backside to help out on Maddie Handel, who made a nice catch in traffic. Maddie will get free throws as a foul on Erin Moncourt will be her first. And for Chamberlain, Maddie Handel will go to the free throw line. And the first free throws of the contest for the Cubs. 6:09 remains in the opening quarter. The first free throw by Maddie Handel is up, and it is good. Miller will fire from the outside. That shot is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Chamberlain. Cubs will head the other way on the wing left side. This is Treya Sittingbear. Mackenzie Sorensen down low. Hannah Anderson. A defender falls down. Fernholz, and Hannah Anderson will go to the rim and score the two. Chamberlain with a 6-5 lead now as we work to the 5-minute mark remaining in the opening quarter. Here is Kettlehunt. High post Fernholz. They kick it to the corner. Moncourt, 3 ball taken. That is up and good. Erin Moncourt scores the basket. Miller back out in front by an 8-6 score. Game of runs so far. A 5-point run by Miller to start the ball game. Chamberlain scored the next 6. And now a 3 by Moncourt puts Miller back out in front. Foul's going to be called on Vonnegael Schlechter in the backcourt, and that will be her first personal foul. And now Chamberlain will put it in play. Sittingbear trying to get it to Handel, sends the pass wide. It goes out of bounds. It will be a turnover on the Cubs, and Chamberlain with their third turnover of the ballgame. 8-6 is our score. We have 4:47 remaining in the opening quarter. As the Rustlers with a 2-point advantage work with it once again. We kind of a slow-going first quarter. We still have 4:45 remaining in the period. Here's Moncourt after Vonnegael Schlechter almost lost it. Now Kettlehunt will try to operate, but good defense from Avani Long. On the drive it comes. This is Schlechter on the move. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Fernholz in traffic. She'll put it up. Shot is no good. Foul is going to be called on Katie Fernholz will get free throws, pardon me. The foul is going to be called on Chamberlain. As the personal is going to be whistled on Mackenzie Sorensen. And for Mackenzie, it's personal foul number 2. Katie Fernholz at the line to shoot 2, the 6'1 junior, with her first points of the contest. And the first free throw is up, and it is good. 9-6, Miller has the lead. Sorensen will check out. Checking into the ball game for the Cubs will be Casey Gwynn, one of those bench players that played well for the Cubs in the win over Mobridge Pollock on Monday night. Second free throw is no good. Rebound pulled down by Chamberlain. Here is Long pushing it across the time stripe. Now Mackenzie Mutzinger back to Long as Miller will stay in that man-to-man. Here's Casey Gwynn at the top. Hannah Anderson now into the hands of Maddie Handel. Maddie will go strong to the rim, puts the shot up, no good. And the rebound is pulled down by Miller as the Rustlers head the other way. Here is Schlechter from the corner. Vonnegail's three is no good. Rebound pulled down by Chamberlain as the Cubs will work it the other way. Pass inside Maddie Handel. She can't hang on to it. Nice hustle play there by Elise Brooks, who got a fingertip on it. And then Handel wound up trying to make the catch but couldn't hang on, and the ball will go out of bounds. It will belong to Miller. A 9-6 lead for the Rustlers with 3:30 remaining in quarter number one. Brooks, high post handoff. This is Kettlehut. Nice spin to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Foul going to be called on Ebony Long, and that was a nice play there by Abby Kettlehut to earn free throws. Ebony Long with the personal. That will be her first, and it will be team foul number 4 whistled against Chamberlain here in the opening quarter. At the free throw line will be Abby Kettlehunt. The 5'3" junior will put the first one up and no good. 4 of 7 from the free throw line for Miller here in the opening going. They've had opportunities. Second free throw is up. That one is also short, and Chamberlain will get the rebound. Here's Ebony Long with the dribble as she pushes it across the time stripe. Working to 3 minutes remaining in the quarter, and Chamberlain will turn it over. It is a Aaron Moncourt steal as the Rustlers head the other way. Kettlehut, Schlechter. Schlechter down the lane to the rim. Shot is no good. Another foul is going to be called on Chamberlain. The personal this time as we wait for Jeff Turninghardt to head to the scorer's table. It will be on Hannah Anderson, and for Hannah, it's personal foul number 2. And it will put Vonnegail Schlechter to the free throw line. She will get a pair of free throws. The first one is up, and it is good. Already the 10th free throw attempt for Miller in this opening quarter, and we're going to have a timeout taken before Schlechter's second free throw. This will be a 30-second timeout taken by the Cubs. 3:05 remains in the opening quarter. It is Miller with a 10-6 lead, and we are back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family important to you? You'll work together and use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. Contact Jared today at 605-734-4106. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Timeouts from Hutch's Cafe and Lounge in Presho, and your next timeout, stop by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge for a great meal and beverage. 10-6 is our score. As the Miller Rustlers, via the free throw, they have already made 5 free throws in this ball game. Getting ready for their 10th free throw attempt of the first half. The free throw by Schlechter is up and good. Vonnegail has hit 2, and it is now an 11-6 lead for the Rustlers as we work inside of 3 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Mutzinger, Gwynn, now it is Sitting Bear. Treya's 3 is no good. Rebound pulled down by Miller. The Rustlers will try to hustle the other way. Here is Fernholz to the rim. She is fouled. She got away with a travel there, and Katie Fernholz will go to the free throw line. The foul will be whistled on Casey Gwynn. Gwynn's first personal, and it will be team foul number 6, which means that Miller will be in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter. Schlechter with the first free throw up and good, Fernholz with the first free throw up and good. It is now a 12-6 lead for Miller. They've done most of the damage, as we said, from the free throw line. Just 2 field goals so far in this contest. And the free throw by Fernholz, the second is up and good. And Chamberlain losing the basketball. It's knocked down in the backcourt. Miller going to save possession as they burn a timeout. They'll take a 30-second timeout here with 2:40 remaining in the opening quarter. 13-6 is our score. And we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer Harper shovels and brooms, Duflex and Z-tags, calf sleds, colostrum milk replacer, and Diablo cutting blades. See them for Tartar gates, banjo fittings, and bore trailer wheels. They carry youth and adult muck boots, insulated bibs, hats, gloves, plus scarves, bandanas, snow tubes, and toboggans. Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply, open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway in Miller.
Miller with the basketball as they come out of the timeout, and we're going to have a foul this time. An illegal screen called on Miller, and the Rustlers will wind up with the turnover. It will be their third turnover of the ball game. The foul will be whistled on Abby Kettlehunt, and that will be personal foul number 1. And now the Cubs have the basketball. Here's Avani Long on the drive, and they're going to say she is fouled out front. Foul will be whistled on Bonagale Schlechter, and for Bonagale, it's personal foul number 2. It will be team foul number 4 for Miller. As we'll see Kaylin Krause enter the contest, Bonagale Schlechter will check out. 2:28 remains in the opening quarter. It is a 13-6 lead for Miller. As Chamberlain will inbound, it comes to Maddie Handel, deep left corner. Back to the top of the key, Gwynn, around the perimeter to the right side. Here's Avani Long, into the lane, to the rim. Shot is too strong. Rebound pulled down by the Rustlers. Elise Brooks gets the rebound. It is pushed by Kettlehunt across half court. Brooks, now Moncourt. Aaron with it right side and back to the top of the key. Kettlehunt once again to Krause. High post, Brooks. She'll fire from 17. That one will rim in and out, no good. And Chamberlain will get the rebound. Casey Gwynn will corral it. And here is Avani Long across the time stripe. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 13-6 is our score. Sitting Bear. Cross-court pass into the hands of Long. She'll try to feed it inside. Ball is tipped and stolen away. Here comes Miller now as the Rustlers force another turnover. That is 6 on Chamberlain in this opening period. And here are the Rustlers trying to lob inside. It hits the backboard and is knocked around. Finally, Chamberlain will come away with it, and that is a turnover for Miller. Their 4th of the first half. Chamberlain has had a little bit of an offensive dry spell. Handle from up top. 3 ball is no good. Rebound pulled down by the Rustlers. 1:15 remains in the quarter. 13-6 is our score as Miller will head the other way. Down the lane to the rim. This is Kettlehunt. Shot is no good. Katie Fernholz with the offensive rebound. Back out to Kettlehunt as she'll face up her defender. Inside of a minute remains in the quarter. Fernholz double covered but splits the double team and gets to the rim and scores the 2. 15-6 Miller. The Rustlers have run off 10 in a row here as they have a 9-point lead now as time winds down in quarter number 1. It is Long across half court. Up top, Gwynn, now sitting Bear at the top of the key. Back to Long, inside Handle. Maddie will deal, the up and under move, and the shot is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Miller. That was as point blank as you can be, and Chamberlain will come away empty. Here are the Rustlers the other way. Krause, cross-court, Moncourt. Back to the top of the key. Shot clock and game clock are 1 as Miller will wind her down here in quarter number 1. Kettlehunt pounds the basketball at center circle. We're down to 10 seconds in the quarter. Kettlehunt will drive. It goes to Brooks. Now Moncourt on the left wing. She'll drive to the elbow. Shot taken. It is short. Rebound Casey Gwynn. Now it's Avani Long who will throw it the length of the court. Shot is no good, and that is the end of quarter number 1. Scoreboard comes to you from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the farm equipment available at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Don't forget to check out DarrenBoyleSales.com. 15-6. Miller has the lead over Chamberlain. And we're back in 1 minute on KPLO.
Miller Rexall Drug is a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy. Pharmacists Trent and Travis care about their customers and provide fast, friendly, and professional pharmacy services to help you get and stay well. Medicare and all major insurances are accepted, and free delivery or mail service of prescriptions is available, along with price matching. Check out the old-fashioned soda fountain and gift card mall, their Hallmark cards, wine department, great gift selection, toy and dollar sections, photo machine, and more. Miller Rexall Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Wind, droughts, fire, insects, disease. Together with hail, they've formed the Legion of Multi-Perils, bent on the destruction of your hard work. Your fields are under constant attack, but the team at Ken Clark Insurance stands by your side in this war. Ken Clark Insurance will give you peace of mind knowing you're covered and that your claim will be processed quickly. So protect your hard work. Call Ken Clark Insurance in Wessington at 458-2281, an equal opportunity provider. Sale closing March 15th.
Chamberlain has the basketball as we start quarter number 2. With John Neff at Dakota Radio Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. Here's Avenue Long, point-blank range as she gets to the rim. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound, Maddie Handel. Maddie is fouled, and Chamberlain will get free throws after the 5th team foul committed by the Rustlers, and it will be whistled here on Kaylin Krause, the senior, with her first personal foul. Chamberlain with a pair of free throws as Maddie Handel will shoot 2. We are just underway here in this second quarter as Handel will put the first free throw up and good. That stops a 10-0 scoring run that Miller had to close out the quarter. 15-7 is our score. Second free throw. It will rim in and out, no good by Handel, and Miller will come away with the rebound. It is a 8-point lead for the Rustlers as they work across the time stripe. Moncourt down low. This is Rachel Joy in the contest. Rachel's going to be called for a travel, and that will be a turnover for Miller. That will be their 5th of the contest. The ball belongs to Chamberlain once again. Good defense. Again with full court pressure, the Rustlers causing Chamberlain some problems as they get across half court. Took them 10 seconds to cross the time stripe. It is Anderson for 3. Shot is up, no good. A foul is going to be called. We're going to have a foul called on Maddie Handel. And that will be her first personal foul. We'll walk the other way for free throws. 15-7 is our score. The lead belongs to the Miller Rustlers as Rachel Joy will be at the free throw line shooting the front end of a 1-and-1. The 14th free throw attempt of this first half for Miller. And the first one is up good. Rachel will earn that second free throw. The 5'10 junior scores her first point of the night. 16-7. Miller back out in front by 9. Still 7-17 remaining in the first half. Second free throw is no good. Chamberlain will come away with the rebound. And here is Avenue Long pushing it across the time stripe. A lot of the shots that Chamberlain made in that win over Mobridge Pollock Monday night are not going down this evening. And Chamberlain with another turnover as a pass thrown too tall for Maddie Handel as she can't hang on. And it is turnover number 7 for the Cubs. And Miller will have the basketball once again. The winner of this ball game, as we mentioned earlier, will move to the Sodak 16. They'll reseed the teams 1 through 16, the remaining teams in the 8 regions. Foul here is going to be called on Hannah Anderson, and Hannah will pick up personal foul number 3 in the ball game. And that will send Casey Gwynn to the scorer's table as she will check out, and Katie Fernholtz will go back to the free throw line. 16-7 is our score. We have 6:54 remaining second quarter. And here is the free throw, and it is up, and it is good. So Katie will earn that second free throw. Katie now with 10 points, looking for 11. She is 5. Make it 4 of 7 from the free throw line. She takes the free throw here. That one is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Chamberlain. Into the ballgame for the Cubs, Emma Powers, and she gets the rebound, passes off Avenue Long, and she is fouled. And Kaylin Krause will pick up her second personal foul, and it will be the 6th team foul for Miller, which means Chamberlain will be in the bonus for the remainder of the half. Looking for points, they have scored just 1 in the quarter so far. Here's Long on the drive, loses the basketball, it goes out of bounds, and another turnover for Chamberlain, their 8th of the ball game. And the Cubs will go to their bench as Mackenzie Mutzinger will check in and Avenue Long will check out. 6:40 remains in the second quarter. It is a 17-7 lead for the Miller Rustlers. Here's Erin Moncourt on the left wing. Back to the top of the key, Abby Kettlehut. Down the lane, kicks it out. Krause On the move right side, back to the top. It is Kettle Hunt once again, back to Kraus. Kalen to the right or to the left side. Moncourt for three. Shot is no good. Kraus with the offensive rebound. Shovel pass Rachel Joy. Baseline jumper. Good. Rachel Joy will score the two. 19-7. A 12-point lead now for the Miller Rustlers as Chamberlain will work. Here's Taylor Torrin. They try the entry pass, and it is tipped and stolen away. This time Katie Fernholz with the steal. The Rustlers will head towards their goal as it is Moncourt, Kettle Hunt, Kraus left side, and back to the top of the key. Kettle Hunt once again. Now to Kraus. Kalen to the rim. Tries to finish with the left hand. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound. Fernholz. That shot is up and good. Count the basket, and a foul is called. The personal going to be whistled on Casey Gwynn, and that will be her second personal foul, and a full timeout's going to be taken by Chamberlain. 5:43 remains until halftime. 21-7 is our score as Miller has the lead, and Miller will be at the free